Well, hey there, Gemini. Welcome to the channel. This is Angel Lily Oracle, but my name is Sarah. Please keep in mind this is a general read. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. To get a better picture of your situation or your week or your month ahead, make sure that you check out your moon and your rising signs as well, okay? Let's see what we've got for Gemini. Also, flipping the energy around and switching it as needed. Could be talking about people and situations going on around you. Walking your path. Could have something to do, like there might be like a literal like gazebo thing or something. Two more cards, please. Sacred Contract. Scales of Justice. Researching. Somebody could be going to taking classes for something. Higher learning, higher education. Opening the door to value. Second chakra. Attachment on the bottom of the deck. Shit. Sorry, I knocked my cards all over here. Trying to figure out which deck to go to. I just can't make up my mind today, Gemini. All right, for some of you, a significant other, a soulmate, a true love. You guys are on your paths to each other if you're not in union with somebody right now, okay? Single Geminis, you've been working on that door to value, healing yourself from a previous soul bond or soul contract. We've got the owls. You could be seeing owls, but there's some wise information here, and there's this need to read between the lines or read the fine print, doing your research, weighing your pros and cons, asking a lot of questions before signing any contracts, okay? Your ship's coming in. You could be going to the lake this Memorial Day weekend. There's always lots of things going on out on the lake with the boats and stuff. I'm feeling some grandparent energy here too. Generational cycles. You are healing. Let's see what this deck has for you. Actually, hold on guys. I think I'm going to stick with what I was doing earlier with the other decks, or the other zodiac signs, excuse me. So just give me a moment here. Man, have you guys been feeling this ascension? These ascension symptoms? It's a wide array of symptoms, okay? I'm going to list some symptoms. Of course, always go see a doctor if you feel necessary, you know. 911, what's your emergency? Dizziness, body aches, fatigue, nausea, diarrhea, maybe even vomiting, inability to, just loss of appetite. Maybe your appetite has completely increased. Maybe you're feeling real jittery, shaky. There's nothing, you know, like you haven't consumed your caffeine for the day. Clearing that root chakra and getting grounded would help you. And actually clearing the fear out of your root chakra. That's where our fear comes from. So there's this need to, this could be somebody around you as well, Gemini, they've got a lot of fear in them about something. And getting out into nature and, yeah, clearing the fucking chakras, man. I'm a very big advocate of doing that. Because I've experienced it. It works. It helps. It's a real thing. Accelerated motion into something. So where something you thought was kind of dragging the feet, something, it's going to start coming in quicker here. Legal matters, judicial matters. Working with your shadow self. Yeah. The good, the bad, and the ugly resides within us, right? You've been healing from some heartache and loss as well. And so is your partner here, okay? If you're in union, they're healing as well. You know, those of you who are single, you guys have been on this path for some time on your own. Ascending the mountains. Ascension symptoms, though. Body aches, like flu-like symptoms, basically. You could even run a low-grade fever or maybe even a high fever. And there's going to be, you're probably going to want to sleep. You're going to probably feel more tired than usual because you're coming out of this heartache and loss. And you've been in like fight or flight mode most of your adult life. So you're healing from that and releasing some things. And now you're just going to want to sleep probably the majority of the time. Sleep, getting the days and the nights mixed up, getting really active at night too. Ascending the mountain. Okay, so to get over difficulties, I feel like this, your spirit team is saying, cleansing that root chakra would definitely benefit you. It's free and it's like the easiest thing you could do for yourself. Spending time in nature, walking barefoot in the grass, hugging a tree, meditating on the root chakra, using affirmations, wearing the color red, eating red fruits and red vegetables. Reiki energy healing is a really big one that I love doing. Yeah, we've got the Rest and Rejuvenate card. And you could have been dealing with some reflections on past events from your shadow self that had really closed the door. Maybe you're healing from what you had said to other people and how you treated people in the past. Yeah, you're finding this new sense of balance. That's what's coming in. This is the gift here that's coming in for you. Someone here that you have a contract with, a soul bond, a soul contract. I'm going to put this over here too, because these cards just kind of all tie in together, you know. This is part of your journey, though. This, you're learning on this path. You came back to Earth. You came back into this lifetime to learn specific lessons for your soul's evolvement. And this is acknowledging your shadow self and even working, coming to a compromise with your shadow self, Gemini. Because see, you guys are like, you know, it's the twin energy or whatever that is, right? Overcoming obstacles and challenges, knowing that you have this ability to overcome any obstacles and challenges that the world puts in our way, right? You're gonna do great, Gemini. You guys are doing really great right now. Let go of being a martyr. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you'll feel ill or exhausted. Yeah. So there probably was a time where you didn't have any other choice but to rest. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition. And we've got the owls here. Owls always represent wisdom as well. Your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. Excuse me. Egypt is coming in here, as well as the all-seeing eye and the Eye of Ra. Okay, I just glanced at these cards, so I'm going to draw one. Self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. Yeah, Releasing old thinking patterns around money as well. Your expenditures are getting less. You're spending less money on those frivolous items, those material items. Maybe you had an indulgence or an obsession with a hobby. Like, I know some people, you know, they like their video games. They just have to get the newest ones, and they're, you know, or the newest iPhone, or, you know, whatever it is material wise. It's like, you're like, this is so silly. This doesn't even matter anymore. You're starting to see the beauty and the wonder and the magic that's all around you in this, like, present moment. Reverence, kindness, and consideration. Yeah, there's like a heart chakra activation here. We have 111 also, and we have 31 twice. So 31, you might be 31 years of age, or also the number 4 may be of significance to you, or the 31st of the month. But you're starting to have more kindness and consideration, not only for yourself, but those around you. You could be having flashes of memories of past lives as well. Maybe you're a masculine energy and you're having this vision of like a woman, or being a woman, or dreaming even. You could be dreaming about it. And this is, I mean, past lives and reincarnation are freaking real. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So I feel like you are releasing this, Gemini, and because you're realizing being so stubborn and unwilling to change was just sabotaging yourself. You were just putting your foot in your own mouth about things. The struggle is real, right? Dealings or a relationship with a man. And then we have the lady up here too. So you could be healing from childhood trauma, something to do with a father figure or grandfather figure. There are changes happening in your life. Can I get another card on this man card and the lady card, please? What is the lady? Little effort brings big rewards. So knowing, you know, sometimes it's kind gestures. I mean, the sweet little nothings, the I love you sticky notes in the lunch, or the text message in the middle of the day asking how their day is going, right? It's just the little things that really get appreciated. Empty the distorted feelings of pain trapped in your mind and you will know the truth. So definitely healing over something. Keep in mind that somebody close to you could also be healing from like a previous toxic relationship. Or something that's coming about from the past that keeps being brought up. It's just, it's like, just know that they're just trying to heal these patterns around this and the beliefs that were put upon them that they learned while they were in that relationship, because more than likely these are toxic traits that they learned and they're just trying to heal from them so they can become better. Don't get caught up in conflict. When you make a promise, keep it. So not getting, you know, not trying to stick it to the man, not getting revenge or anything like that. Not putting yourself in the middle of things. I feel like you guys are probably moving away from that anyways. Like maybe previously you used to be really drawn to drama and, you know, anger, and, you know, if there was somebody out, you know, getting into an argument, you may have fed off of that energy previously. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. So yeah, that was just that reminder that, you know, they're healing and these things are coming up for a reason. It's not always going to. They're just trying to work around it, and they're healing themselves over this heartache and loss, because it's the heartache and loss within them. Whatever snubbed out their light in that toxic relationship, that's just what this person is trying to heal, okay? They're trying to heal the shadow aspects of that. Getting back to the basics, getting back to the nitty-gritty. So the uncaging of yourself. So you could be dealing with a bride in a cage, you know, like they're healing, okay, Gemini? It's really strong here. Be patient, be kind. See the other with compassion, okay? You could be having a really big vision on things too. Psychic visions, intuitive guidance, intuitive nudges, final messages for Gemini, you're going through this sense of expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So that's basically what you or them, they're shedding, is those constricted parts of the ego. I just went blank, but there's huge metamorphosis in this. And like with the elephants here, there's going to be more remembering in situations, little things that are going to trigger your ahas, that you're going to be like, holy shit, that's why that was said in that moment, or that's why this happened. This is what I was supposed to learn from that. And these things, as you have these epiphanies and you learn that lesson, it's like in a split second, it's going to fall off your radar, because it's like a check. Your soul is check marking the box. Check marking the box off the list of things to heal. So it no longer applies, because it's not going to be held in your subconscious or their subconscious anymore, okay? You guys, or the people around you, are trying to build this firm foundation through rest and rejuvenation, because they are healing from heartache and loss. This card on the bottom wants to come out. An older woman, dealings or a relationship with an older woman. So yeah, definitely some parental, like childhood trauma healing here, you guys, okay? Well, Gemini, I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense for some of you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated that you help me grow. Until next time, love and light.